Officials: 2 dead in blast in VA hospital maintenance area November 13, 2020 at 10:45 amMOVIE review, Freaky, rated R at the AMC Boston Common, South Bay Center and suburban theaters. Grade B. Freaky begins in what seems like full-blown, classic horror film mode as 2 white heterosexual teenage couples are mercilessly, speedily and spectacularly slaughtered. But wait. Wasn't there something almost too cliché, too right on the nose? Weren't the victims so obnoxiously entitled we not so secretly wanted to see them get theirs? We quickly discover as Freaky continues that is very much the point. Director and co-writer Christopher Landon, Happy Death Day, is blasting away at familiar horror tropes. Things quickly get demented. We meet blonde, terribly sweet, shy and bullied Millie Kessler, Kathryn Newton. At 17, she's still mourning the dad she lost a year earlier. She's too nervous to speak up in her classes at Blissfield High. Word of the 4 murdered teen classmates spreads and everyone knows it's the notorious serial killer known only as the Butcher Vaughn. Landon gives us the essentials: Millie's gay best friend, black girlfriend, even the nice guy in a sea of cocky jerks who feels something real for Millie. And what exactly will these Blissfield students do since the killings coincide with their Friday the 13th homecoming? They really don't want to miss this. As the Butcher decides to stalk Millie, he now carries a trophy from the house of his dead quartet. It's a knife, but not just any knife, an ancient Aztec knife with magical powers. As he stabs Millie in the shoulder, clouds part, the full moon is visible and Millie and the Butcher switch bodies and share identical wounds. Like Freaky Friday, either edition, the original with Jodie Foster and Barbara Harris or the 2003 remake with Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis, this makes for a weird case of a child stepping into an adult's shoes. Freaky lets us see Millie's transformation, complete with ponytail. She's on simmer with a lust to kill that will soon reach full boil. Kathryn Newton as the Butcher in Millie Kessler's body in Freaky, co-written and directed by Christopher Landon. It's hard not to burst out laughing when Vaughn's Butcher, a solid 6'4", starts riffing on being a dainty 5'2" and suddenly being sex-changed. There's a countdown with this curse. It must be reversed within 24 hours or it's permanent. As Freaky gallops along, Millie's alcoholic mother tries and fails to do her best. Millie's tough cop big sister is locked, loaded and more than ready to shoot her, since she's in the Butcher's body. Meanwhile the Butcher, who looks like Millie and knows how to play victim, get ultra-nasty revenge on the sexist seniors who would spring a gang rape on her. Unpretentiously silly and yet slightly serious, Freaky gives horror expectations a sweet spin of sustained absurdity.